Hey, I'm Abe, and today we're going to talk a little bit more in depth about direct subsidized loans, or as they are also known, Stafford loans or direct Stafford loans. We talked about it briefly in an overview of not just loan options that you can use when you need to go back to school or when you would like to pay your way through college, but also scholarships, grants, work-study programs, and other ways that you can go about paying for it. But this specific video is about direct subsidized loans, what they are, all of the various specifics for them. What are they? They are a loan available from the government geared towards students. It is only for undergraduate students. You have to indicate or you have to show and prove a financial need in order to qualify for them. This is different from unsubsidized loans, which you don't need to prove financial need for, and that unsubsidized loans also aren't strictly only for undergraduate students, but direct subsidized loans are only undergrads and only with financial need. The subsidized part of it comes from the Department of Education paying the interest on the loan while you're in school at least half time for the first 6 months after you graduate, and that's what's known as the grace period, and during periods of deferment. Periods of deferment can come when you request a deferment if you get laid off and you aren't pulling an income anymore. Say if COVID-19 happens and you're no longer working and you need to defer the payments on that loan. You can do that and basically put it on hold for a given period of time and then pick it up after that period of time. How much can you borrow? That is dictated by what year of school you are, whether it's your first year, your freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior year. In college, there are different numeric amounts that are available to you on each year. There's a table available to you at studentaid.gov. I've got a link down in the description that can show you exactly for each year how much you have available to you, and then there are some total limits as well across all 4 years. Those numbers also vary depending on whether you're a dependent or an independent. So whether your parents are declaring you as a dependent or whether you are filing taxes as an independent. How do you apply for direct subsidized loans? We've talked about in a previous video as more of an overview that you need to use the FAFSA, or the free application for student aid, I believe is what it stands for. But if you fill out and submit a FAFSA each year, that is how you apply for direct subsidized loans. And the terms of those loans, as with any loan, you've got an interest rate and a term of the loan for how long it takes they expect you to pay it off over. But there's also, in addition to that, a fee for this loan as well. So the interest rate as of July of 2020 is 2.75%, and that's a fixed interest rate. The loan fee is give or take around 1.06%, and that depends on when your first disbursement date is. And disbursement is like when you get your first check. The term of that loan is somewhere between 10 to 25 years, and you set that up when you secure the loan in the first place. So these are the details for the direct subsidized federal student loan, or the Stafford loan. Next, we'll go through the unsubsidized version. It's very similar, but with a couple different caveats, like the ones we mentioned at the beginning. If you have a specific topic, or if you have any advice for people going back to school or going to school for the first time, hit me up in the comments, drop it there, let other people benefit from your wisdom. Thank you for being here. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you in the next video.